All right, and now we're looking at real estate, and I have to say I am not thrilled about this. But what you're looking at here is a list of the companies that we have in our real estate basket, and there's a few that I really like. DLR. Uh, really tore it up last year, and I was really hoping to maybe get into it, but it is not to be so. Um, Macarich is a really good company. Equity real estate is where we are now. Really like them. They deal in multifamily units, apartments around the country. Mac is malls, and DLR is actually real estate for data warehouses. Um, but what we have in front of us at the present is NLY, which is called upon by our um, portfolio here, and they invest primarily in mortgage-backed securities. That's why we have such a large, huge net profit and operating profit, because they don't do anything. It's an investment bank. They operate as a REIT though, a real estate investment trust, which means they don't pay any taxes. All the money goes directly to the shareholders. Which I don't know how they got away with that, because, like I said, all they do is invest in securities. Um, as interest rates get higher, I can see that becoming a problem. They just issued a bunch of preferred shares at something like almost 7%. I'm just like, wow. So either the market has some really big returns for real estate, or these guys are having a hard time selling. I don't know which one it is. The dividend is 9%. I was looking at HST, which is the second best score, but that's Marriott. And as far as I'm concerned, Airbnb and the like is just going to throw a monkey wrench um, in those reports, and just the overall feeling for these hotel companies. Because I mean, I don't look for Marriott when I travel, um, and so they'll be around for a long time, no doubt. I mean, they own like the River Center in San Antonio, and all these great convention centers in large cities and stuff like that. But I'm just not. I don't like the story behind it. I think they're on the defensive, not on the offensive, to grow and make money. What I didn't look at, however, is I did not look at what the down and standard deviation um, portfolio had in it for that. See, we gotta go this way for real estate. So maybe it'll give us another option, because I mean, I really don't want to go with NLY. Um, it could surprise me, I'm sure. And I mean, they're definitely making money. There's no doubt about that. Let's see. Real estate has NLY. I mean, that's what 20% growth over what is June 2016 to October 2017. It's about a year and a half. So I mean, they're moving, and they are at their height. Um, pretty much. Where is the high at here? Here we go. They're 3% from their high, which compared to the rest of the group here, is they've moved quite a bit. So, there are some things that I do like about them. The volatility is super low, and that can be, a blessing or a curse, because the price can sit at 12 forever. The dividend can be cut. I mean, there's a myriad of things that can go wrong here. And I'm also curious, honestly, what their options look like. That was the reason why I was so happy when I saw the price. It's because I know that if the math allows, I'll be able to purchase some options on this thing and really make some money. So let's see here. I'll just pull this over. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. All right. Now we see what we got here. So it looks like if I were to go out to, let's just say December. If I were to go out to December, I don't see a bid or ask price on this thing. And 6 cents is the actual price on this option. That's nothing. Let's go out a little further. Let's go to April 2018. All right, here we go. Still, I mean, nothing. 14 bucks. That's nothing. So, not as exciting as I would have hoped. The other thing, just looking at the averaging 1% a month. DLR is doing much better. But look at this though, the MVP score. It's been on the list 7 times. So I mean, obviously it's been moving. Trying to look and see. Yeah, it's been fairly solid. Not just super great compared to some of the other guys. But I can't see any way around this, I really can't. DLR, let's go back to my stock page. All right, DLR, okay, it's got the great return. The dividend super low. The price is actually almost out of our range. It's almost out of our range. Um, and what else we looking at? PE is kind of crazy, which is kind of understandable, honestly, because man, data farms and it's cool stuff. See, return on assets. Same. Got a bunch more cash. Short interest, it's almost double. DLR is really off their low, and NLY is not, which tells me again it's trading in a very tight range. Um, so getting in at 12 again, like I said, is not something I'm super pumped about. Um, but I think I have to trust. I have to trust the computer, on this one. So we'll go with NLY.